Downtown Birmingham on a very warm and steamy Monday evening. We're at 78 at the airport. Temperature going to fall into the low 70s early tomorrow morning, and we will likely see more rain on the way very soon. Right around downtown and uptown, things are looking dry at the moment. We do have some isolated showers developing here and there, but none of them right here in the immediate Birmingham metro area. There's one fairly hefty one down there on the north side of Demopolis, and then a few more developing into parts of Cullman and Blount counties. These are very small, very little impact, but you might be hearing some rain, especially here on the north side of Cleveland and south side of Blountsville, right up here close to Fowler Spring and Martis Mill Falls. This is drifting up toward the north, right along 231 and 79. In fact, getting a little heavier right there just north of Overlook Drive and south of Fowler Springs Church. Other isolated downpours like this one had some lightning with it earlier. Haven't seen any flashes on the detection network here in the last few minutes, but from Forkland over to Greensboro across Lock 5 and then over toward the New Bern community, some locally heavy rain falling. And that's just the beginning. There's a whole lot more coming out to the west. What's happening here is the jet stream is strengthening aloft up here over Arkansas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. And with that energy moving overhead, that's going to provide a very good chance of showers and thunderstorms around here, especially tomorrow afternoon and evening. So overnight, we will have some isolated showers and a few thunderstorms, even a few downpours tomorrow morning. Low 70s, very similar to the way it felt this morning. And then scattered heavy thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon. And if you haven't figured it out by this point, they're just happening here and there and everywhere, and then some folks get missed. Unfortunately, that's just the name of the game in summertime around here. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., the best chance of showers and heavy storms up toward the Shoals over to Huntsville, Decatur. So if you're traveling northbound tomorrow, especially up into Middle Tennessee, they're going to get a lot of rain early, but that leaves us to kind of broil in the heat and humidity for a little while. That'll allow another flare-up of storms tomorrow afternoon, and some of these are going to be whoppers. I wouldn't be surprised if a couple of these don't turn severe briefly on Tuesday afternoon. Now, where that happens, it's a bit of a guessing game, but you can see the better chance starts to build into the Birmingham metro area about the time the sun goes down, and then here around the central part of the state, these downpours are just going to set up shop for a while late Tuesday evening into early Wednesday morning, and we very well could end up with some localized flooding too. Here's one of the latest forecast models, and if you remember, we showed you one earlier that showed nearly 5 inches of rain at Trimble tomorrow. Well, the new one changes that quite a bit and shifts it around, but don't pay so much attention to the specific numbers. Just look at the pattern. Some are getting hit, some are getting missed. Those who get hit are going to get a lot of rain. Same thing goes for Wednesday and Thursday, but then the downpours, they'll begin to thin out some by Friday. And look how that changes the weather going into the weekend. We're going to be in the 80s to that point, but once the downpours start to become a little more common, hit or miss, pop-up afternoon variety, it just gets plain hot and humid for the weekend. Feels like temps going to be 95 to 100 again by Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.